What's up? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with a Motor City Lions talk video. I'm here to do my weekly breakdown on the Carolina Panthers versus the Detroit Lions. And I'd first like to get started by saying that this is the real test for the Detroit Lions. They're going against a certified top five defense. A beautiful scheme, zone blitzing scheme that they run down there in Carolina. I really love their team the way it's built. It's predicated on running the ball and stopping the run and getting pressure on the quarterback. That's what the Carolina Panthers are. And one thing the Lions are going to have to be prepared for, they have to be really ready to be able to block 5-on-4. They have to be able to win the line of scrimmage when the Carolina Panthers only rushing four, and when they decide on third down to bring those exotic blitzes where it looks like the safety's going to blitz, but he drops back in zone. They have to be really prepared well for those blitzes and those and to be able to rush five and get to the quarterback. They have to win the line of scrimmage. It's just so many things that the Carolina defense does that as well, and they have to be prepared for mostly is Luke Kuechly. How they going to scheme around him in the middle, and how they're going to try to disengage him from disrupting the offense. But start off with the Carolina Panthers. The strengths of the team is their run game and the quarterback being able to predicate the run and be able to stretch plays and make nothing out of something. Uh, Another strength for the Carolina Panthers are the ability to stop the run. They're one of the top teams in the league, and their defense overall. They're a big strength, and their ability to bring exotic blitzes that are very well used and time for them to be able for them in games. So those are the three or four things the Lions are really going to have to look out for, and what I've seen from the Lions so far with the new offense and the new defense and the strengths I've seen from the Lions is to be able is Matthew Stafford and his accuracy has come a long way. He looks in better shape. So Matthew Stafford is a big strength now, and hopefully he can carry that into week two and beyond. I like the way the defense stopped the run. They was stout at the point of attack. They didn't really let Rashad Jennings get going in the run game, but he had a couple of good passes last night, Monday night. And then you look at the different personnel packages that the Detroit Lions bring on. Sometimes they came out three tight ends, one wide, and a single back. Sometimes they came out there with bunches to the left or to the right. They didn't see that many five wide receivers because they didn't activate Ryan Bros and Kevin Ogletree last night. But you can see a potential five wides out there. There's so much things they could do with the personnel grouping, which will really favor them while facing this matchup this Sunday. Um, the weaknesses of these teams would be the Carolina Panthers. They don't have a lot of grade A receivers, or they don't have a grade A receiver. They have a lot of C receivers, and the rookie Calvin Benjamin, which he's been on a tear even through the preseason. Coming into the regular season, he had a good game versus Tampa Bay last week with a magnificent catch. He's a big wide receiver. He's going to be a problem for us because he's their number one target and somebody we must look out for, and we must really get our attention towards him and try to take him away. And you have Jason Devine, who's an excellent slot receiver. Jericho Cotchery, excellent slot receiver. And then you have Greg Olsen, which you must keep an eye on at the tight end position that can really is a receiving threat and really athletic at the tight end position. It really gonna cause a matchup problems for us. For the Detroit Lions are they be able to run the ball better this week versus a top five run defense from last year? Is the offense for real? Can we get a better grasp this week of the offense? Can we move the ball versus the top five defense? Can we get the ball to our playmakers? Can Matthew Stafford stay mistake free? And another weakness, you might not consider it a weakness, but it can be a weakness. Is can we beat a playoff team on the road? Can we win a road game? Can we beat a playoff team? Because we know Matthew Stafford's like 1-20 something versus playoff teams. So can we get over that hump? I think Carolina Panthers are still a viable playoff team. They have a strong team. They won last week with their backup quarterback. And let's get into the keys to the victory for the Detroit Lions. Contain Cam Newton. Keep him in the pocket. Do not let him stretch plays out and make plays on the edge and make plays with his legs, even though he's still hurt. But that's just in his DNA. Stop the run. Don't let D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart get going, or Mike Tolbert, because that can open up play action for the passing game and make the passing game that much harder to stop. 3, for the offense, we need to keep drives alive. We need to convert on third downs and get a lot of first downs and keep that Carolina Panthers run attack on the bench, not let them ink out all the time, let them eat up all the time, because they're a time-oriented offense. They want to hold the ball and play ball control. 4, Matthew Stafford. Can Matthew Stafford carry his momentum into week 2 versus the top 5 defense? We will have to see. And that's going to be probably the most key important part is how Matthew Stafford plays against this stout defense. And 5, our defensive line needs to step up and get pressure on Cam Newton and win the line of scrimmage, because the Carolina Panthers have not replaced Jordan Gross. They have a couple offensive line positions they just patched together, and we just need to see can the Lions get to Cam Newton, keep him in the pocket. Those are my prediction for this game. I have the Detroit Lions winning 17-13 versus the Carolina Panthers. I think it's the year for the Lions to start getting rid of some demons and getting over the hump. And I think it starts here. I think they got over the national Monday night game hump, which is they usually get embarrassed on national television in the past. I think this is the hump to get over a solid playoff team in the win a big game on the road. So I have the Lions winning 17-13. This is your boy CJ Goodfella. I'm gone. This is Motor City Lions Talk and Prediction video. Thank you for subscribing and listening in.